Hey everybody, this video brings me and Dave out to Fenzies Flea Market, and of course the reason why we're at Fenzies is because of the video game movie dome. We're here to check out Pamela's because I've got a whole lot more store credit to trade in, or a whole lot more movies to trade in for the store credit. And if I'm not mistaken, Pamela has about 475,000 things on hold for me. It's gonna be insane today. She took a picture of the, I can't even talk. She took a picture, I'm so excited, of the pile of stuff. I really am pumped for this. She took a picture of the pile of stuff I have on hold. It is intense. I cannot wait to go in there and actually pick this stuff up and bring it home with me. So, all right, we're gonna go in, we're gonna find some cool stuff. Have you ever been to Fenzies before?
I've been to Fenzies one time.
All right, so maybe we'll actually walk around the entire flea market, because it's been a while since I've done that, and I'm sure you would like to do that as well. So, all right, video game movie dome, Fenzies, trade-ins. I'm excited. All right, so we just got here. Wait, I have to do it. Pamela! So, we just got here, and as you can see, she's going through all of my stuff, and already, like, did you get anything new in? She's like, yeah, I got some more anime in, so I know. Just what I need, right? More anime that I'll eventually get around to watching. So I guess I'm gonna pick up these sets as well. This is Kino's Journey. I have never heard of that, and Boogie Pop Phantom. Wow, you gotta love the names of anime series. So I don't know. I've never heard of either of these, but they're anime series. I've got plenty of store credits, so I'm picking up more anime. If you guys have seen these, leave comments down below. Are they any good? I have no idea. It's just more anime. Of course, Pamela also has some new stuff here in the case, including Uncharted, which I'm kind of on the fence about picking up. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if it's actually any good. Pam says she liked it, so I don't know. Is it one of those things where I just kind of want to hold off and wait until it's like $5 in like 2 years from now and then finally check it out? Or do I really want to drop the, I mean, it's only $15, again, $15 in store credit that I have. $15 for the 4K. Doesn't seem that bad, but I've never played the video game. I don't know anything about really the movie other than I guess it's just a fun action film. Is it really worth the $15 in store credit? I mean, it's not going to cost me anything. I don't know. Comments down below. Should I get Uncharted? Maybe. Over here in the new annex, although can I really call it new anymore? I've been showing this off now for months, but she does have some new stuff in the case here that's kind of sort of tempting, but it's, I don't know. Again, I'm trying to be more picky when it comes to just the random things I pick up. So I'm seeing some things that are intriguing, some things that are interesting, some things that I'm thinking might kind of maybe possibly be good. But again, do I just want to randomly start grabbing stuff? Not necessarily. I got to be good. I got to be more selective about what it is that I'm putting into my collection. So I'm thinking for right now, again, even though I do see some interesting things in here, I'm just going to hold off on all of this. All right, so like I said when I started this video, there is a lot here on hold for me, and Pamela just pulled everything down. All of this, and that. There's a lot. This is me going to be now talking to you guys for the next 5 minutes about what I have on hold. So, all right, let's see what I have here. So we got this really cool era release of Tales of Terror. That's awesome. A Criterion Heaven Can Wait, and an archive collection release of 10 Little Indians. Haven't seen that. Looking forward to checking this one out, actually. And then, of course, a whole lot more anime here. So do I even want to try to pronounce these names? Tsubasab, sure, yep. Speed Grapher, Elemental, Glade, Loveless, Otogizashi, I suppose, and this Ugly Yet Beautiful World. I actually enjoy the name of that one. So again, some anime I've never seen. I know nothing about any of this stuff. Leave the comments down below if you've seen any of those. And then all of this stuff here is actually upgrades or things I need because I have them in sets. So Rear Window, that's an upgrade. Vampire's Assistant, which I love this movie. It was supposed to be a whole like franchise. I think there was supposed to be like 3, 4, something like these movies, and they only made this one. Did not do very well in theaters, unfortunately, which is kind of sad because if you haven't seen this, it's actually really good. The holiday upgrading, I believe, from my 4K. I'm about to say 4K way too many times when clearly what I meant to say was HD DVD. I'm upgrading my HD DVDs to Blu-ray, not my 4Ks to Blu-ray. That would not be an upgrade. Meet the Fockers, also I believe I have in 4K. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, again, I think 4K. Butch Cassidy is Sundance Kid. I have like in a set, but I want by itself. Same thing with Magnificent 7. Van Helsing, that is a upgrade, I believe, also from 4K. I don't know why I'm getting Van Helsing. That's an upgrade from something. Hitman, Agent 47, I only have on DVD. Lego Superheroes, Justice League, Attack on the Legion of Doom. Wow, that just rolls right off the tongue. That is also something I only have on DVD. Horrible Bosses, only have that in a multi-feature set. Speed, also in a multi-feature set. Hellboy, also in a multi-feature set. what's this, Hellboy Blu-ray, and it comes with the Hellboy 2 DVD. That is a really weird combo pack there. Ghost Rider, which I also have in a set. Wedding Crashers, also have in a set. Hall Pass, also have in a set. 8 Mile, that's an upgrade to Blu-ray. Woman in Black 2, I already have this on Blu-ray, but my artwork is like completely destroyed. It's an old rental release, so that is a upgrade as far as artwork is concerned. The Heat, I also have in a set. Coming to America, I only have that on DVD, so that's an upgrade. Always, I only have on DVD, also an upgrade. And this is really cool. The Singing in the Rain 60th Anniversary Blu-ray DVD Ultimate Collector's Edition. I only have this movie on the DVD, so upgrading to Blu-ray. But I figured, well, you know, you're going to upgrade, why not really upgrade? This thing is intense. There's all kinds of special features and booklets and God knows what, all kinds of crazy stuff in here. And actually, I was just talking to my son recently about this movie, and he actually said he wanted to watch it. My 8-year-old said he wanted to watch Singing in the Rain because I guess he saw like a commercial or for some reason he knows about this movie. So, all right, I've been wanting to rewatch this because it's a fantastic film, and I guess I'm going to watch it with my 8-year-old son. So this is awesome. Pamela actually hooked me up with a good deal on this. So, yeah, gigantic pile of stuff I had on hold for me. Thank you for holding all that. By the way, I have like an updated list of more stuff I'm looking for, so I'm sure the pile's going to grow. So now that I'm in the process of actually cataloging my entire collection, which is an insane task that's going to take a very, very long time, I kind of have an idea of some things I only have on DVD and that I could be upgrading. And that's one thing I'm really going to focus on, is upgrading my DVDs to Blu-rays. Now that I'm being more selective about what it is I'm putting into my collection, I also want to be more selective about what formats I pick stuff up on. So lots of DVDs I need to upgrade, and I'm going to have to go through all her Blu-rays here and see if there's actually anything I need. I guess like every, I don't know, couple of weeks I'll have like a new list of things I know that I only have on DVD that I want to upgrade to Blu-ray. So, all right, gonna look through all these. Maybe there's something I need, maybe not. Maybe I'll not remember what I need. I don't know. We'll see. Lots of Blu-rays to look through. Okay, so went through everything, and honestly, I kind of sort of do forget what it is I need to pick up. I need to make a list. That's what I need to do. But I did find one thing I know I only have on DVD, and that is Absolutely Fabulous, the movie. So some Ab Fab, which, again, I only have on DVD. So gonna upgrade this. I know it's like the weirdest thing to be only upgrading, right? I know there's more stuff here I absolutely need to upgrade, but like I said, I gotta get my list more updated, and once I do that, lots of Blu-ray upgrades coming to my collection. Pam also just recently got in a whole bunch of WWE stuff, and I think most of what I would really want out of here I already have, with the exception of this. Nature Boy, Ric Flair, the Definitive Collection. This is pretty awesome. It's a 3-disc set, and if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me correctly, disc 1 is actually a documentary all about Ric Flair. So I don't have this. I'm thinking for $5, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Everything else I think I have, like the Sheik and the Brock Lesnar and stuff like that. So all right, picking up some Nature Boy. Woo! I had to do it. And after some closer inspection, going through the case again, I realized there actually is one thing in here I want, and that's this, Stand Alone. I don't have this movie in my collection. It looks pretty awesome. The synopsis alone sounds amazing. Also, really good cast. So for $12, I'm going to pick this up as well. If you guys have actually seen this, leave a comment down below. I have no doubt, though, that it's going to be just a fantastic movie. It looks like one of those just great revenge movies. So I'm intrigued. I'm aboard. I'm buying this too. I'm also getting something free, which is pretty cool here. This comes from viewer Matt, who actually dropped this off. He just recently gave me a whole bunch of stuff, including Spaced Season 2. But here's Spaced Season 1. I don't have this yet in my collection. It is the UK Region 2 release, but that's okay. I have a Region 3 player. That is awesome. I enjoy this show, and again, I still kick myself for not picking up the American Complete Series release of this when I saw it years ago. Actually, well, I didn't see it until I was editing a video and realized I completely passed over it. Again, I regret it. One of the worst regrets of my entire life. But cool to have the whole series. The whole series, 2 seasons, I think. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. The whole series now, I think, on DVD, even if it is a Region 2 release. That is cool. So if you were Matt, thanks for dropping this off. Some of you may be wondering now, where's Dave? I haven't seen him in the video in a while. He's been over here in the video game nook looking through all the games. Are you finding some stuff you actually need?
I am finding a few things I need.
You think about picking these up? Some Star Wars for the Kinect, Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat, awesome. Phineas and Ferb, nice. That's not a video game. What is this? The Occupation? Never heard of that. And yeah, Summer Magic, some Haley Mills. That's a great Disney film classic. So, all right, you're at least grabbing one movie. That's good.
Before you cut away.
Oh, yes, what?
Have you heard about this game.
No, why? Should I?
Oh, you should have heard about this game. So this is Star Wars.
Do you get
right?
to play as Jar Jar Binks?
I actually don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to find. I'll do some research and find out for you. There is a mode in this because it's a Connect game.
All right.
Where you do, like Dance Central and Just
yeah,
Dance
like DDR and stuff. Yeah.
You do that as Star Wars characters.
Fun.
To random songs like Celebration, Good Times Come On, like definitely different things. However, they took 2 specific songs that I can think of. One was Genie in a Bottle, and it's Princess in a Battle that you do. And another one is Going Solo by Jason Derulo. I'm Han Solo.
Wow.
Is what they changed the lyrics to. So you get to be those characters and dance to those songs on this game. And surprisingly, it was missing from my collection. So
I was going to say, for that reason alone,
yeah,
you have to buy that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Absolutely.
I know I said this before, but I'm still not going to do it today. I have to go through all of these Game Boy games at some point because I know there's a bunch of stuff in here I actually need for my collection. I don't know exactly what that stuff is off the top of my head, but I know I don't have all of this. I just got to compare my list to everything she has here. That's just going to take a while. That's literally like I got to come in here on a Friday with nobody else and just sit here on the floor and just go through every single thing. I'll do it eventually. So honestly, at this point, I kind of feel like I should stop looking around because I'm looking at the pile of stuff over there I have to take home with me, and I'm kind of dreading how long it's going to take me to catalog all that stuff because I'm going to have to do it today. I'm going to have to go home tonight and catalog everything. My OCD is not going to let me not immediately catalog all that stuff, so it's going to take a while. And the more I add to that pile, the longer it's going to take me. Still, I'm looking though. If I didn't already have the box set, I would probably be picking these up. I'm just loving the artwork on these Star Wars releases. The fact that they actually use the poster art, that is so cool. But like I said, I do already have the box set, so I don't really need to pick these up. But man, they are beautiful. Did they ever do like every single Star Wars movie like this? I'm kind of hoping they at least released like every one like this. My assumption is they probably did it. They released a couple of them like this, and then new movies came out and they stopped. Right, that's usually the way things like that work. But man, if they released every single Star Wars movie with artwork just like that, and they all matched, I'd honestly be kind of tempted to pick those up and trade in my box set. Let me know. Maybe I will. Looks like Dave's also found some pins here for the Xbox. What is that? Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, Overwatch, and Gears of War 4. That's 3 video games I have never played in my entire life, but that's awesome. $2 for those, and you're also grabbing some enamel pins. Nice, look at that. Some Rolling with the Homies from Clueless. What we gotta do with the Rolling with the Homies. That's awesome, man. What else is that? Oh, just video games and a Christmas tree. That's a N64 there. Very awesome. I'm always so tempted by the enamel pins. I don't really have room for more enamel pins, but I love all of them. The Home Alone one's amazing, and there's a Casper there. I'm still loving the all the different lollipops, and I kind of want all these. You know what I need? A bigger jacket. That's what I need. All right, well, that's going to do it for the video game movie dome. So, Pamela, as always, thank you for everything amazing and fantastic and all the wonderful deals and finding everything on my list and giving me an insane pile of stuff you had on hold for me. So awesome. As always, I'll put a link down below to Pam's. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel. I'll put a link to her Facebook page. She does ship. If you're looking for something, she can probably find it for you. So check down below for that. But we're not quite done yet because you haven't been here in a while, and we want to see what they have, and we're going to walk around the rest of Fensty. So, Pam, thank you. Let's go see what else we can find. And because I have problems now, I have to stop here and look at all the Funko Pops. Do you collect Pops at all? Like, do you have some?
I'm trying to limit it. Very small amount. Very small.
Okay. Oh, you need this one, right?
Oh yeah.
That one must be sought after now. That's the one everybody's like probably melting and burning at this point. So, I don't know. I'm seeing some cool Pops for the Ghostbusters ones are neat. The Tricks, the Captain Crunch. I just love the fact that they're like, we're running out of ideas. I know. Let's put eyes on
packaging.
Cereal box. Yeah, let's make Pops for packaging.
Mm-hmm.
What I still want to see is a Funko Pop package, like a Funko Pop box, Funko Pop. If they ever do that, I am absolutely 100% buying that. I don't buy Pops anymore, but that one I will definitely pick up. We've got the Nittany line, which is kind of cool. My wife went to Penn State, so I don't know. Some interesting things like the Dark Trooper with Grogu, and definitely some cool stuff, but Pops, unless it's more Jar Jar, Laura Dern, or they've released Spice Girl ones.
Give him the Spice Girl ones, guys. Come on, I know you're watching.
Thank you. Yes, Funko. I know you're watching this video. Spice Girl Pops. Make them happen. I'll buy them immediately, day one. I'll pre-order them and then wait in line. I gotta have 5 copies of them. I've always enjoyed the Urkel doll. That's one of the ones with the pull string where he probably doesn't talk anymore, unfortunately. But what I've always loved most about it is his fingers. You know why his fingers are like that? What is he doing? He's doing the Urkel. Do you remember they had a whole like video for it? He was doing the Urkel.
May or may not know the words to that.
And go.
Do it.
You actually okay? I didn't actually think you knew the words there. To doing the Urkel. That is interesting. So that is cool. He's doing the Urkel, and apparently Davis as well. Yeah. I'm sure this character actually has a name, but I don't remember it. But it's the Cookie Crisp dog. I miss the days of the Cookie Crisp like bandit dog, and like wasn't it? There was the dog. There was like a thief, and then there was a cop who used to chase both of them, right?
Yes.
And then like they would always get to the end, and I think like they would get caught, and he would come and go Cookie Crisp. That was their slogan. And then they got rid of the dog, and then it was maybe like just the thief and the cop, and then maybe it was like just the cop for a while. I forget what it was. They like gradually started to get rid of the characters. Now did they do any advertising at all?
I don't know that
I have no idea. But man, Cookie Crisp is so good. That is a cereal I enjoy to this day. But I don't know. I just miss 80s and 90s advertising. It was so much better back in the day. I always love thrifting with another Disney nut because we always stop and look at the same exact things. We're checking out the Pocahontas cups. Those were so awesome. They was from Burger King, right? I think, or was it McDonald's? I want to say Burger King. Burger King, yeah, look at that. Burger King back in the day. Those are awesome. Yeah, anything Disney we've seen this far, we've both immediately stopped and like locked eyes on. Why did I just go like English there all of a sudden? I have no idea. It's very early in the morning. I'm very tired. Apparently early in the morning I'm English. I have no idea. Disney, we like it. They've got some awesome TV trays here. There's a Cabbage Patch Kids one. That is cool. Although I was just always creeped out by the idea of the actual like Cabbage Patch Kids. It's literally heads of lettuce with actual heads in them. So I just picture like you having to like yank the children out of the ground. I don't know. That is a disturbing thing in my opinion. That is just really horribly creepy, and I don't know why that wouldn't give kids nightmares. Also, I didn't know they did like Buddy Bees. What is that? Weird. Okay, you know what? Cabbage Patch Kids are just getting weird to me now. We're gonna move on to another tray here, which I actually like a little bit better. This is a Hershey Park TV tray. Look at that. That is old school Hershey from back when I was a kid. I remember this ride right there. That is so cool. If you watch Beverly Hills Cop 3, it was not filmed there, but there's a really cool scene with one of those rides where Axel Foley has to save a kid and stuff. I loved riding that as a kid. The monorail, which is still there. Coal Cracker, I believe, is still there. That stuff's not there. The Rhineland. When you used to first walk into Hershey, they had this amazing setup. It looked like you're walking through like an old like German town.
Village. Yep. They
got rid of that, which is a shame. It was my favorite part of the parks, and that is not there anymore. Some of the stuff is still. Wait, the tram circle? I don't think that.
The tram would drop you off at the village.
Oh man,
to the ticket booth.
That's not there anymore. Like all the cool like German castle up front's not there anymore. Hershey Park is cool, but the thing that bugs me in some of these parks is they lose like their charm.
Yes.
They just all start to become cookie cutter, and they all kind of look like a Six Flags. And I feel like Dorney Park. If you guys know what Dorney Park, it's also a Pennsylvania park. They do the same thing. You used to kind of have this cool old school sort of feel to it. Now it looks like a Six Flags. Hershey Park used to have this cool old school feel to it. Now it kind of looks like a Six Flags. Cookie cutter parks. I don't like them. That's why I stick with Knoebels. And now everybody who isn't from Pennsylvania is like, what the heck are they talking? What is a Hershey Park? What is a Dorney Park? And what is a Knoebels? Come to Pennsylvania, find out. They're pretty awesome.
Why are you pronouncing that K? It's silent.
What? Okay, now this is awesome. It's a Mars Attacks alien. Look at that. See, again, this is the kind of stuff I don't need to start collecting because if I buy this, and I'm going to go down the road of buying all kinds of other cool retro vintage toys, but how awesome would that look? Just mint in box on a shelf down in the library. I think that would look just fantastic. I don't know. Maybe I should just start collecting like Tim Burton toys, right? No, that sounds expensive. I'm walking over to this case here to look at the really cool vintage Mickey Mouse ring, and then I look to my right and I'm seeing some Jar Jar Binks. These are Band-Aids. Look at that. Collect them all because, you got to collect all the different Band-Aids. That I don't understand, but that is awesome. That is amazing. Like, they're asking $40 on. Unfortunately, this lady's stand is kind of way overpriced on things. What are you looking at?
To be fair, it is the set of 4. There's 4 different
I didn't even realize
for $40.
Of course, me just seeing Jar Jar, I didn't even see they had the other ones. Look, there's Anakin, there's Darth Maul. Wow.
And all the Band-Aids, if you look on the back here, are actually different shapes and different.
Who's that down there? That one would be. That's Padme. Mm-hmm. So okay. So it's all. Oh, all right. 40 for all 4. I see what you're saying. So $10 a piece. So okay, that's not so bad then. I suppose they are really neat. I just want the Jar Jar. See, I can't get back into collecting Jar Jar stuff. I just don't. I stopped collecting because I don't have room. I love Jar Jar. I want to continue to collect Jar Jar, but there's only so much room in the library, and Spice Girls and Bingman come before Jar Jar. Sorry, Binks. Sorry. That I gotta walk away right now. I really want that. It's Band-Aids. I want it. Dave's down here checking out all the old Dynamite magazines. Look at that. There's Rocky. Oh my gosh. That one's awesome. Okay. That one I kind of went with Christy there. That is so cool. What else is on here? John Travolta, and there's the Fonz, and the Bay City Rollers. Wow. All right. Honestly, like this one I kind of just want to frame and hang up in the library somewhere. Sometimes you gotta wonder who okays these things. So we're looking at this book here, Camera Ready, about, taking pictures of children. How to shoot your kids. Wait, who published this? This was put out by Universe. You would think that the publishing company of Universe would go, hey, Elgort, whoever Elgort is, maybe you should pick a different title for your book. Camera Ready works, but the how to shoot your kids part, we might want to leave that off. Okay, so this $10 I'm about to spend is completely 100% Dave's fault because he wanted to look through all the CDs, and I said to him, there's no real reason to look through these. I've been through all these CDs. There's nothing good here. I've dove through every single one of these and did not find a single thing I wanted to pick up. And then he's like, well, I want to look anyway. So we started looking, and then I started to notice, actually, they got some new stuff in and some real interesting titles. I'm about to pick up a bunch of. They're all 2 apiece or 3 for $5. They got things like Hatebreed and Good Charlotte, more Hatebreed, Green Day, Avenged Sevenfold, MX, PX, more Green Day, Bloodhound Gang, Goldfinger, Suicide Machines. That's a really cool find. I already have that. The Shadows Fall, Senses Fail, and then the ones I'm grabbing. So all these I actually have. I don't need those, although my Senses Fail does not have that really cool slipcover, but still, gonna pass on those. But these I'm picking up. So we got some MXPX I don't have, which I'm kind of surprised by. I actually thought I had all their albums. Some Rise Against I don't have. Sick of It All. The Casualties. This is actually a CD DVD combo. That is probably the coolest find. Some Avenged Sevenfold and Bullet for My Valentine I don't have. So 6 CDs here, which are going to come out to a total of $10. But some awesome punk rock for $10. I'm kind of okay with that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh man, as you guys know, I've been saying I want to get a new standee for the library, and I've been looking for something like the Titanic VHS standee, or maybe a Spice Girl standee, or something just cinema related in general. No, I think I found the standee I need right here. This sums up my life completely. Coca-Cola Classic. That is awesome. And if you guys think I'm addicted, if you guys think I have a sickness for cinema, no. I've got a sickness for Coke. I am literally addicted. I cannot stop drinking it. If you haven't started drinking soda, don't. It's a horrible, horrible, evil addiction. And I love it so much. So much, I kind of want the standee.
Here we go with the motif. The concession stand at the movie theater. You've got,
Now you're just making excuses.
Drive-in.
Now you're making excuses. You're an enabler. That's what you are. I've seen Vanna White dolls before, but what I haven't seen are country music star dolls. There's Leanne Rhymes and, Randy Travis. That is interesting. I know country music has its fans, but are you guys really into dolls all that much? Also, is Leanne Rhymes really that tiny? I mean, look at the comparison in height. She must be a really, really small person. I'm over here checking out all the micro machines, the Star Wars micro machines, because these are actually really cool and take me back to when I was a kid. Look at the Darth Vader head. That is neat. But then Dave pulls out this Brick Man. Look at that. Is this actually licensed by Lego at all, or is it like just a complete 100% knockoff bootleggy thing? I don't know. I'm thinking kind of bootleggy, but that is creepy with the insides and stuff. My son loves Lego. I think if I get that for him though, he will no longer love Lego. I do though. That's amazing. Here's something I definitely have to pick up. This is a Pac-Man Picnic book, which is really awesome, but I realize it still has its record inside. See, that's something you don't see. You come across the books all the time. I see Pac-Man and Motu and She-Ra and GoBots and all kinds of awesome books, but I never see the records. That is kind of a rarity. They're only asking $1 on this. So yeah, for the store, I'm picking this up. This is both amazing and kind of sad. It's volume 3 of Weird US. Did you ever watch the show back in the day?
I did see the start of that.
So good. History Channel documentary show, which only lasted 1 season. History Channel, what were you thinking? This should still be on to this day. It was an amazing series, and I used to watch it all the time. Like I said, only ever lasted 1 season, and they never released the entire first season on DVD. They only did 3 volumes. I think they all have like 2 or 3 episodes each. That is it, which is kind of a shame. And why this is both awesome and sad, well, not only because the show's dead, only lasted a season, but this is one of the volumes I have. I have volume 1, I have volume 3. I need volume 2. That is the one I'm looking for. $3 for this is actually an awesome deal. That is really cool. Do you want this or anything? No? Yes? No?
It's tempting. I'll think about it.
All right, we're gonna put it back for now, but that hurts. If it was just volume 2, I'd be so happy. Or if History Channel would bring back the show or release the entire series, please. Oh man, again, I don't need to start buying stuff like this, but I really want this for the library. It's a Kim Possible cheerleading bobblehead. Look at that. That is Christy Carlos Romano and anime form right there, animation form right there. This is so cool. That is neat. It's classic Disney. Again, it's Christy Carlos Romano. It's Kim Possible. They're only asking $8 on this. I kind of really want to get that. I would totally take it out of the box though, I think, because the box is kind of crushed up, but that is... I don't need to buy stuff like this. Maybe if it was a little cheaper, I'd pick it up, but I think at 8, I should... That's what I'm going to tell myself. It's $8. It's a little bit too expensive. I'm going to pass on it. Oh, I'm going to so regret that. Okay, so we're still standing over here. You were looking at all the different things, like the Ghostbusters pizza there. Saw you check out the Mighty Ducks figure. I mean, get some more classic Disney. That's awesome. And I'm still looking at the Kim Possible bobble. I know, I should buy this, shouldn't I? It's only, I mean, I'm gonna blame this on you again. You're still making me stand over here. We're still looking around. I could have walked away by this point. Fine, I'll buy the stupid Kim Possible. Again, road I don't need to go down. Now I'm gonna start buying all kinds of like tchotchkes and knickknacks and action figures and stuff for the library. If I start spending money on this kind of stuff, it's all Dave's fault. So over here looking through all these different like McDonald's Happy Meal toys and whatnot, and we come across this, a DuckTales, let's say 5 party candles. Look at that. It's Huey, Dewey, Louie, Webby, which you don't see very often, and Scrooge. These are pretty awesome. And from Toys R Us too. I mean, if you were to buy this, you got to keep that Toys R Us sticker on there. That's pretty cool, because as we all know, that the sticker does make it sicker. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is priced. We were thinking like, okay, it's probably, one set price for everything, $2 a piece or 3 for $5 or something like that. But there's not a label or anything on any of these, so we have no idea how much something like this would cost. So if you have a stand, price things, because we want to buy them, but we don't have any idea how much you're charging. All right, so we are just about done here at Fenzies, and I like how we walked around for you to look through everything, and I'm the one picking up all the stuff, your CDs and Kim Possibles and Pac-Man and whatnot, but at least you're grabbing a couple things here, possibly. So you are going to ask about the DuckTales, so we can find a price on that. And what is that?
That is a Defender handheld game.
Oh, that is interesting. So it's like a keychain. That's pretty cool. Yeah, made by Tiger. That's awesome for $2. Yeah, cool, not bad. Sweet. So, all right, I'm glad we walked around. I don't know, that Kim Possible, I feel like I mean,
to start your new addiction, it's well worth it.
I know.
Go down the road.
I feel like it's I feel like this could possibly be a rabbit hole I should not be going down. This right here is a bad idea. But whatever. At least I'm picking up a lot of awesome CDs to go along with it. Again, if I start collecting this stuff, it's all your fault. Okay. Wait a minute. So as we're here just checking out, I'm noticing you got more stuff now. So you're picking up. So you're picking up some like Madame Alexander dolls, and what is that?
That's one of the Pluto.
Okay, so you grabbing these for you or for somebody else, or?
This one's for us. My wife's cousin collects.
Okay.
Mad Hatter things.
That's pretty awesome. And then these are for your son, the Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Nice.
I was asking for more, so.
All right. See that. That's how they get you. They put all the cool stuff around the checkout center, and then you're like, as you're standing, you're waiting in line, you're like, oh, well, I need some anime. I need some Pokemon cards. That's how they get you.
Time to go.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for Fences Flea Markets. Oh, no, not bad. I mean, I picked up a whole bunch of movies from the Video Game Movie Dome, which was amazing. All with store credit, which is even more amazing. I mean, you got some cool stuff. I got a bunch of awesome punk rock CDs. I'm glad we stopped and looked through those. Thank you very much. And I'm really happy that I ended up picking up that bobblehead, that Kim Possible bobblehead, because it actually gave me a deal on it. Gave it to me for only $5. So
there you go.
That works out. I'm okay paying $5 for something that might not make it forever in my library. I have a feeling I'm going to keep the box, because who knows, someday I might end up selling that. But for now, it's going on a shelf. It's looking awesome. It's cool. So, all All right, that is it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. What's that noise? Something creepy and... Hear that? Anyway, so thanks for watching this. I'm freaked out. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. And I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. And yeah, all that stuff. And also check down below for link to anything you want to plug.
I mean, if you follow my Twitter, Doughboy,
I
do a lot of things for charity
on Twitter.
So,
there you go.
yeah.
I'll put a link to that down below as well. I don't know what that noise is, but it's freaking me out. So let's get out of here. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.